make us feel peaceful.
这两首歌我们听下来啊，这两首歌都让我们感觉非常的亲近。
So the next story is about two sons.
接下来的故事呢是关于两个儿子的故事。
Which two sons is Jacob and Esau?
哪两个儿子呢？是雅各布和以扫。
After 20 years of blissful marriage.
在20年幸福的婚后日子之后啊。
So they love each other.
是利百加和以撒两人都非常的相爱，过了20年了。
Isaac and Rebekah were still childless.
但是呢，以撒和利百加仍然没有孕育后代哦。
In ancient times, this was considered shameful.
在古代啊，这是被大家认为非常可耻的，就是难以启齿的事，
because I think it's because of the tradition.
是啊，这传统都是这样。
Without an heir to inherit the family wealth.
没有人来继承他们家族的财产啊。
The family name would die out, and its possessions would be passed on to strangers.
那他们的家族名号啊，将会就是他们没有人来继承他们的家族啊，他们的财产呢也将会被陌生人给拿走。
Isaac turned to God.
以撒呢就转向上帝请求了。
Pleading with him to give Rebekah a child.
他请求上帝让利百加生一个孩子。
So if you really to apply to ask for a child from God or from Buddha by your heart, that will be very God or Buddha will give you the son or the daughter.
是啊，所以啊，我们人啊，如果向上帝或者佛菩萨真心的请求要一个儿子或女儿，只要你真心诚心的求，那佛菩萨和上帝都会满足您的。
God answered his prayers.
从故事里也是这样哦，上帝呢就回应了他的祈祷。
Rebekah was soon with child.
利百加呢很快就怀上了孩子。
So, but as the months passed and her time of giving birth drew near.
数个月过去了，利百加的产期啊就要到了，但是这时候呢，他就感到非常的不舒服。
Praying to God for relief, Rebekah said.
利百加向上帝请求啊，请求安慰。他说
It is as though a great war wages within my womb.
上帝啊，为什么我的子宫里感觉好像有人在打架呢？
So Rebekah is also a smart girl.
所以我们从这里看出了利百加也是非常的聪明，也是非常的智慧。
At the key moment, she remembered to pray to God.
在这关键的时刻，他就记住了向上帝请求。
Hey, that's really helpful.
这非常的有帮助哦。
So our master said, look, this person seems very sincere.
是啊，主席师傅也在这里开示了，利百加真的是很真诚，你看他一求就灵哦。
So in a way, she was correct.
在一定程度上，他这样做是非常正确的。
She was correct about the mind of the war. That's it. God told her, 2 nations are within your womb.
这时候上帝就回答他了，因为在你的子宫里将孕育2个国家的君主。
2 people shall be separated from your body.
两个民族啊，将要从你的子宫里出来。
One shall be stronger than the other.
而其中的一个呢，将会比另外一个强大。
And the firstborn will serve the younger.
这个第一个出生的就长子啊，将会服务于第二个出生的儿子。
So Rebecca realized that she was carrying twins.
这时候利百加就意识到了，她现在怀的是双胞胎。
No, a surprise.
是啊，非常的惊喜。
It's the present from God.
这就是上帝给她真心求的礼物。
Yeah, because we have mentioned she is really a simple girl.
我们之前也提到，利百加是一个非常单纯的女子。
So when she prayed, it's not only a son or a daughter. God gave her two.
利百加她没有向上帝要求一个，没有求要男孩或者女孩，而上帝呢就直接给了她双胞胎。
I mean that she just want one, but she was really prayed by heart, so God gave her more.
因为利百加她只是要求只要一个孩子，但是呢，她非常的单纯又非常诚心的求，上帝就给了她更多的，给了她两个。
I don't know what she thought that time. I just guess it.
不会说其实她不知道利百加是到底当时是怎么想的，她只是在猜。
So that means if we pray by our hearts, that our wishes will really to be true.
所以只要我们诚心的求我们的愿望总是能够实现的。
And from the twin sons would come two nations of people who would constantly be at odds with each other.
而且呢，从他将生的两个双胞胎儿子将会成为两个民族的将会发展成两个民族，这两个民族不相上下。
The two nations existed nowadays.
不过说这两个民族至今仍然存在。
You can guess it.
大家可以猜想一下。
Okay. On the big day, Rebecca gave birth to a hairy reddish son.
在生产的日期到了，利百加生出了一个长满了红毛的儿子。
I think it looks lovely.
不过说他觉得这个儿子很可爱哦。
He was named Esau.
他被命名为以扫。
Immediately after he was born, out came his younger brother Jacob.
在以扫刚出生他的那个年轻的他的弟弟也叫雅各布也出生了。
Holding on tightly to Esau's heel.
这个雅各布是抓着以扫的脚跟出来的，紧紧的抓住他的以扫的脚跟出来。
So you see the Esau is a winner.
所以不是说以扫他是个胜利者。
So they have two sons, so I think they were very happy at that time.
在当时有两个儿子是非常的，这个家族一定是非常的快乐的，非常欢喜的。
So I think this name, Jacob.
所以这个名字雅各布。
Yeah, it's really looks like a name from the Jew.
这雅各布的名字跟那个犹太人这个名字非常像。
Yeah. Nowadays, many people in Jew they use this name.
至今在犹太教很多人都仍然用这个雅各布这个名字。
So you know the one nation is Jew.
所以我们大家都知道了吧？这其中的一个民族就是犹太人。
Okay, so next story, what will happen between the two sons?
那么接下来呢，这两个儿子之间又会发生怎样的故事呢？
Wow, Master said about the war. So you practice that suture. There have a description in that suture.
是啊，这里师傅也提到了，这里说故事里子宫里有人在打架，修长射精的人也看到经历有这样的描述。
So we know that very true.
是的，这个是真的。
Okay. Esau grew up to become a skilled hunter.
这时候许多年过去呢，以扫成长成为一个技能非常娴熟的猎人。
Yeah, we know he was the firstborn, so he was stronger than his brother.
因为以扫他是第一个出生的，他呢比他的弟弟要强壮一些。
He roamed the land, searching for wild game.
他呢就奔跑在土地上来寻猎这些野物。
Jacob, on the other hand, became a shepherd.
而雅各布呢，他是成为了一个牧羊人。
He stayed near home and tended flocks of sheep.
他呢待在了离家比较近的地方，然后照顾成群的羊。
Yeah. So I think maybe here is also an analogy. Yeah.
我们在这里想啊，这可能也是一个比喻哦。
Because you have two sons, and maybe one means the yin, one means yang.
就是可能你有两个儿子，意味着一个是代表阴，一个代表阳。
Yeah. Because one is so active.
因为其中有一个是非常的活跃哦。
And the other one looks so peaceful.
另外一个看起来非常的安静。
As many parents still do, Isaac and Rebecca made a big mistake.
就像我们很多的父母亲一样，以撒和利百加犯了一个很大的错误。
Each favored one son over the other.
他们相对而言，他们都会喜欢其中的一个儿子胜过另外一个儿子。
So that's not I think not a good parents.
所以姑姑说，父母这样做是好像不是特别的合理。
So you have sister and you have brother.
是的，姑姑说，就像我有姐姐还有弟弟。
And does your parents favor someone of yours?
那么你姐姐和弟弟你爸爸妈妈是不是有喜欢偏爱其中的某一位呢？好，我来回答一下。像我爸爸妈妈还好，因为我们不重男轻女，可是对我们都差不多。可是从老一辈的家里人来说，比如说像爷爷奶奶，他们就会比较喜欢儿子。
Okay. So your parents is good parents.
所以姑姑说，我爸爸妈妈非常的注重平等，是个好父母。
So instead of showing both sons the same amount of love and attention,
他们这父母他们不是给了这两个儿子同等的照顾和关爱。
Isaac favored Esau.
以撒呢比较喜欢以扫。
And his wife Rebecca favored the other one.
利百加呢就喜欢另外一个，就喜欢雅各布了。
Do you know why?
你们知道为什么吗？
Do you know why Isaac preferred Esau?
你们知道为什么以撒会比较喜欢以扫吗？
The reason is really lovely.
这个原因姑姑说这原因非常可爱。
Because Isaac loved to eat the wild game his son brought to him.
原来是这样。 原来以扫他非常的喜欢吃野味，就是那个以扫带回来的野味，所以他就比较偏爱以扫了。
So why Rebecca favored Jacob?
那么为什么利百加比较偏爱雅各布呢？
Because he stayed close to home and was gentler than his elder brother.
原来雅各布呢是经常待在就在家附近，然后呢性情也比较温和。
So I think as a woman, mother always liked the gentler son.
所以作为女性来说母亲总是喜欢性情温和的儿子。
Yeah, but I think it's also because of their faith in the past lives.
当然啦，这也主要是因为他们过去世的因缘。
So Isaac and Rebekah's mistake caused Esau and Jacob to compete against each other.
就因为以撒和利百加之间这种不平等的对待，导致了以扫和雅各布两个人之间相互竞争，争宠了嘛。
That's created harsh feelings between them.
所以这就导致这两兄弟之间的关系非常的微妙。
One day, while Jacob was cooking a lamb stew.
一天，当雅各布在蒸煮一只羊的时候
Esau stumbled in from the wilderness and fell to the ground.
以扫呢从外面磕磕碰碰的走进来，然后倒在了地上。
So, smelling the hearty stew bubbling before him in a pot.
在闻到这个锅里面飘出来的香味之后以扫说道
I think it must be delicious, tasty.
我们说这个锅里面煮的东西肯定很香很美味。
For him, not for us.
是对以扫来说。
Because we are vegetarian.
因为我们修行了，我们现在吃素哦。
For us, tofu is delicious.
我们说，对于我们来说豆腐其实是非常美味的。
Okay, just joking. So Esau, smelling the hearty stew bubbling before him in a pot, Esau said, "Brother, please give me some of your stew."
在闻到这个锅里面飘出来的美味之后以扫说道：“弟弟请你给我一些你锅里煮的东西尝尝呗。”
So lovely. I'm so tired.
我实在太累了。
I feel like I'm about to die.
我感觉我自己要死了。
That's really a key moment.
这是真是一个非常关键的时刻。
Esau had spent the entire day hunting for game.
以扫他因为这一天下来，他都在忙着捕野味。
I think he was also a 工作狂。
会不会说他觉得以扫是个工作狂哦
？Now he was hungry and weak.
现在他是又累又虚弱。
He would do anything to fill his belly with Jacob's stew.
现在他只要满足他饥肠辘辘的胃他什么事都愿意做。
Yes, I think at that moment it was the biggest need for him. The biggest he just want to eat something.
现在他只是想吃一些东西，所以这个锅里的东西对他是个非常大的诱惑。
Yeah. You can imagine, he was very tired and he was very cold, and very hungry.
是大家想象一下，他现在又虚弱又累，又饿
对。That's another intimate words to describe that situation.
比如说现在网上又有一个词来形容这样的场景哦，
悲催。
就是叫悲催。
Okay. So yeah, we want to make the atmosphere be relaxed of our telling story of Bible.
是啊，比如说这样一说啊，非常的有利于缓解我们现在紧张的气氛。
No, we are not feel nervous. I just want to make it more relaxed.
想让大家更轻松，也愿意一起来听这个故事。
Because everyone likes smile, everyone likes happy.
因为每个人都喜欢微笑，喜欢开心。
Happiness. Okay. So when Jacob considered his brother's request.
当这雅各布在考虑他哥哥的请求的时候
，a wrong thought popped into his mind.
一个非常不好的念头，一个邪恶的念头就从他的脑袋里冒了出来。
That's from evil.
是比较邪恶哦。
Esau is the firstborn.
他想以扫是第一个出生的，他是长子
That he will inherit the family wealth and its blessings.
是他以扫，不是我雅各，将要继承父亲的财产和父亲的祝福。
You know, everyone is greedy.
大家都很贪婪。
Yet God has told our mother that I will rule over my brother and receive the rights of the firstborn.
但是呢，上帝以前告诉过我母亲，我将会让我的哥哥臣服于我，也会得到这个长子的权利。
So that's not a good mind.
所以我们可以看出这个想法非常的不好，非常邪恶。
And he thought, how can this possibly happen unless God has just handed me my chance?
他想那这个怎么能够使这件事发生呢？除非上帝把这个机会传送给我。
So, in my opinion, so we can see here, for Jacob, the wealth of the family is more important than his brother.
所以姑姑在这里说他是这么想的，在雅各布的心里家族的财产就是继承权比其他哥哥更重要了，在他的想法里。
So nowadays in our society, we often see that some family members fight together because of the wealth of for example, house or other wealth.
是在现代社会，比如说，我们也通常可以看到，在一个家族里因为了房产或者其他财物家里的亲人都相互争斗起来了。
Especially in big cities.
特别是在大城市。
Because the houses in big cities are expensive.
因为在大城市房价非常的高哦。
Giving into his human nature rather than trusting in God to work things out.
在这个时候雅各布他没有听从那个上帝的准则而是向他的人性本能投降了。
Jacob took matters into his own hands.
雅各布就把这件事的主动权掌握在自己的手里。
He told Esau,
他对以扫说
You may have my stew, but first you must sell me your birthright.
他对以扫说你可以吃我的锅里的东西但是你首先要把你的长子的身份卖给我。
Very tricky.
非常的狡猾哦。
Esau did not consider that what he was about to so easily give up.
以扫他也没有仔细的想过，他现在要给的是什么东西，他没仔细想过。
Failing to rely on his creator to provide food for him, Esau relied upon himself.
以扫他不是依靠上帝来给他赐予他食物，而是让自己做出了选择。
I'm about to die, he said.
他想啊，我就要死了。
Go ahead, take the birthright.
好吧，你就拿去吧，把这长子身份，让你就拿去吧。
What good is it to me now?
现在他这个长子身份对我又有什么用呢？我要死了，饿死了。
I think that's maybe not a really bad situation like that. Because he said, I'm going to die.
在以扫认为这真的是一个非常惨的遭遇了，我都要死了。
Swear to me, then.
那雅各布就说：“那你对我起誓。”
Esau swore an oath to Jacob and sold his birthright for a bowl of hot stew.
就这样啊，以扫就把他的那个长子的身份啊出卖给了雅各布，就为了一碗热气腾腾的汤。
Hey, how we can imagine just a pot of stew?
大家来想象一下，就是一碗汤哦，然后他就出卖了自己的长子身份。
Because I said at that time, Esau really not know what means the birthright.
因为在当时以扫真的没有意识到这个长子的身份到底意味着什么，对他有多大的意义。
Esau's actions showed God that he despised the birthright and did not appreciate the great and wonderful blessings that were tied to it.
因为这是这个以扫的这种行为啊，那就让我们看到，也让上帝看到。他轻视这个长子的身份，也不珍惜这个身份，他后面所带的那种祝福。
So I think, although he was a winner when he was born, but he was a loser at that time.
那我们从这里可以看出来，尽管他出生的时候他是长子，他是个赢家，但是在这个时候他却输了。
So there is a old sentence in Chinese.
所以我们中国有句谚语来着。
30 years beyond the east of the river and 30 years beyond the west of the river.
这谚语就是30年河东，30年河西。
Yeah. Okay, so years later, Esau made even more mistakes.
一些年过去了，以扫犯了更多的错误。
Such as marrying to local women.
比如说，他娶了2个本地的女子。
So the key reason is not they are local women, is because they worshipped idols and did not fear or obey the God of Abraham.
这其中呢，真正的原因呢，不是说以扫娶了2个本地的女子，而是因为这些女子她们崇敬的是那种假的神。假的神像，而不是遵循上帝的法则。
Esau's foolishness caused his parents to grieve.
以扫的愚蠢导致了他父母非常的伤心。
Though they had raised him to follow God's ways.
尽管他的父母从小就教育他要遵循上帝的准则。
Esau continued to decide for himself right from wrong, good from evil.
以扫呢，只是非常的固执，为他自己用自己的意志来区分对和错，善良和邪恶。
As the years went by.
岁月流逝。
So from here, I think that the story is very sad.
从这里我们感觉到这故事是有悲伤哦。
Because they are twins, they are brothers.
因为他们是兄弟也是双胞胎。
So Isaac became very old and nearly blind.
随着时间的流逝，以撒呢变成年老体迈，几乎眼睛呢也看不怎么到了。
Afraid that he would soon die.
他 呢担心自己啊很快将要过世，
He decided that it was time to bless Esau with the birthright blessing.
他就决定了，现在这时候正是时机到了，应该给以扫长子身份应有的祝福。
I think the blessing maybe it's a power.
比如说啊，他想啊，这个祝福里面肯定带着一种能量。
Yeah. Isaac was unaware that Esau had already sold it to Jacob.
而以撒呢，完全不知情。以扫已经把这个长子身份卖给了雅各布。
They made a deal.
他们完成了一项交易，他们做了交易。
He called out to his firstborn son and said,
他把他的长子以扫叫过来，并说道
I am old, and my death may be near.
我啊已经老了，而且我可能我活不了多久了。
Before I die, I will bless you.
在我过世之前，我要祝福你。
Noticing that Jacob was not around,
注意到雅各布并不在身边，并不在附近。
Esau thought he could break his oath and steal the birthright blessing from his brother.
你看啊，以扫现在有点后悔了。他想，雅各布不在身边，他可能可以打破他们之间立的那个誓约，并把这个长子的身份偷回来，然后得到他父亲的祝福。
Yeah, so you see, he wanted to break the rule, break the deal.
是啊，以扫现在想打破他们之间的誓约了。
Isaac said, Before I bless you, take your bow and arrows and hunt a deer for me.
以撒现在还是想到美味哦。在我祝福你之前，请带上你的弓和箭，为我打一只鹿过来。
I want to enjoy some wild game before I die.
我想以撒说道，我想在我死之前再吃一次美味。
We can understand Isaac because maybe this was the last wish of his whole life.
不过说啊，我们啊其实可以理解以撒的心情，因为啊这可能是他死前最后一个愿望了。
And I think the more important is not the deer, not the wild game.
而且呢，这个最重要的其实它不只是说，它只是一只鹿，不只是美味。
Yeah, because maybe he was just enjoy the feeling that Esau to take the wild game to him.
是的，这里啊，以撒可能他就是不是注重这个美味，而是因为享受，他的儿子以扫为他打野味，就是这份孝顺。
Yeah, wonderful. Because we mentioned that Esau Isaac preferred Esau. Yeah, the two sons. Yeah, Isaac, the father, favored Esau.
是的，因为那个以撒比较偏爱以扫。
So Esau left to hunt game in the wilderness.
所以呢，以扫他就出发了，去野地里打野味去了。
Meanwhile, Rebekah had been secretly listening in on their conversation.
在这个时候啊，利百加，以撒的妻子啊，她就是悄悄的在门外偷听他们的讲话。
Because she favored Jacob over Esau.
因为利百加比较偏爱雅各布。
Rebekah came up with a plan.
利百加就想到了一个办法，想到了一个计划。
She found her youngest son and told him about the situation.
他找到了他的小儿子雅各布，并告诉他了这些场景。
Listen to me, Jacob. While your brother is away, go to your flock and pick 2 choose goats.
他对雅各布说：“你听着，雅各布，现在呢，您的长兄啊正在外面，所以呢，你现在到你的羊群当中挑选2只上好的羊。”
We always see that the fighting between the princesses. No, the prince here. Yeah.
我们也经常看到在故事当中，2个王子啊相互争夺。
Because just one can become the king.
就为了王位相互争夺竞争。
They really, I wish they really learn from our Sidama Buddha. They should learn. They should learn from Sidama.
姑姑说他们应该都向我们的佛祖释迦牟尼佛学习。
Yeah, because you know Sidamoni was a prince.
因为释迦牟尼在出家之前也是王子哦。
But he gave up all the things.
但是释迦牟尼佛他放弃了所有的东西，出家修行了。
Okay. What will you do with them? He asked.
然后雅各布就问他老妈，那要这2只羊干嘛呢？
I will make a tasty stew, and I will make it so that your father shall not be able to tell the difference between goat and wild game.
利百加说道，我呢将要把这2只羊做成一个非常美味的大餐，然后呢，我会让你的父亲察觉不到这个到底察觉不到这是羊呢还是外面的野味。
Yeah, so the mother was pushing that bad thing.
我们从这里看到这位母亲利百加，她居然也在这里推波助澜。
Yeah, at that time she was not a good mother.
在这个时候利百加就没有尽到一个好母亲的职责了。
Because she was putting herself first.
在这个时候利百加她就是把心中的那个思念放在首位的。
Yeah, it's not. She did not put the big environment first.
利百加没有把大局放在首位。
That's good. I will make so Jacob said, but Esau is hairy and I am smooth-skinned.
这时候雅各布就说到了，但是以扫是身上长着毛的，而我的皮肤是光滑的。
So that's not easy.
所以要伪装还是真是不容易哦。
What if father decides to feel my skin?
那如果父亲要摸我的皮肤怎么办？
He will see that I am a deceiver and will curse me.
如果被认出来父亲将会说我是个骗子，并诅咒我的。
Yeah, so you see, he was fear of his father's power.
所以我们从这里可以看出雅各布还是惧怕他父亲的权威的。
Let your curse be on me.
利百加他的母亲就说，那让那个诅咒就转到我的身上来吧。
Now listen to me and do as I say.
现在你要做的就是听从我的话，并照做。
You will be blessed.
你将会这样呢，你会得到你父亲的祝福的。
Jacob obeyed his mother and gave her 2 goat kids.
雅各布呢听从了他母亲的话，并给了他2只小羊羔。
After cooking them, she clothed Jacob in Esau's clothing and then put the skins of the goats on Jacob's hands and neck.
在做完这个小羊羔之后利百加就让雅各布穿上以扫的衣服，并把这个羊的那个毛放到那个雅各布的脖子和手上。
That's really terrible.
那是有点恐怖如果这样也变成了以扫的样子了，毛毛。
When he was ready, Jacob brought the food and some bread to Isaac.
在这一切都准备好之后，雅各布带着这个食物和一些面包来到以撒面前。
Too blind to see who had just entered his tent.
我们前面说到了以撒年老体迈，眼睛都花了，他都看不出来到底是谁进了这个帐篷。
So Isaac said, "Who are you, my son?"
所以以撒就问道你到底是谁呢，我的儿子
Jacob lied and said, "I am Esau, your firstborn. I have done as you have asked."
然后这时候雅各布就撒谎了，他说我是以扫，您的长子，我按照您的吩咐做了。
Please eat so that you may bless me.
现在请吃这美味，然后祝福我吧。
Isaac was not to be so easily fooled.
姜还是老的大，以撒呢是不是这么非常容易的被愚弄的？
He said, "How is it that you have found wild game so quickly?"
他就问到了，你是怎么做到的呀？这么快你就找到了野味？
I think all our audience were nervous at that time.
姑姑说现在所有的听众都非常的紧张了，这时候。
Beads of sweat appeared on Jacob's brow.
这时候雅各布他的眉毛上就挂上了豆大的汗珠。
One false move and his deceit would be discovered.
如果现在得要非常的谨慎，只要一步错这个全盘的计划都会被发现。
Quickly, he told another lie.
非常快的，他呢又想到了另外一个谎，他说
The eternal your God brought it to me.
是那个永恒的主把这个美味带给我的。
But in the other way, I think this man will have good composure.
姑姑说，从另外一个方面来讲，他觉得雅各布非常有定力哦。
Like all lies do.
像所有的谎言一样
Jacob's lies were beginning to grow and pile up.
像有句俗语说你撒了一个谎就需要10个谎来弥补。现在雅各布的谎言越积越多了。
Yeah, so at that time he can't go backward. Backward. Yeah.
现在他没有后路可走。
Yeah. Life is so much easier when people just tell the truth.
这里姑姑发出一个感叹说，如果大家都能够表达这事情的真相，生活就会变得非常的简单了。
Yeah, I often hear about someone telling me, the society is so flexible and everyone is not a simple person.
因为我们经常在生活中听到大家都在抱怨社会好复杂哦，每个人都好复杂哦。
I think it's because of the common nature of human being.
是这是因为我们人的本性动物的那种本性的所导致的。
Yeah, so people can't be simple.
所以我们人不能够做到简单，不能做到单纯。
Still, Isaac was not convinced.
尽管这样呢，以撒还是没有被说服。
He wanted more proof.
他需要更多的证据。
Because he was the king, so he must need more proof to let him know that Esau is really that one.
因为以撒他是国王他要确认一下到底哪个儿子是眼前的这一位。
He said, "Come near me."
他说道，过来走近我。
I want to feel you and see whether you are truly my son Esau.
我要来摸你一下，看看你是不是真的我的儿子以扫。
Yeah, we mentioned he and his mother prepared for that.
是啊，之前我们说到第100家为那个雅各布乔装了一下。
Cautiously, Jacob drew close so that his father could touch him.
小心翼翼的雅各布走近他的父亲，让他的父亲去摸他。
But all that Isaac could feel were heavy goat skins.
但是呢，这时候以撒能够摸到的、能感觉到的是那个毛茸茸的山羊的皮。
Which felt like Esau's hair.
这个呢，摸起来就感觉像是以扫的毛。
Your voice is like Jacob, but your hands are like Esau. Are you really Esau?
以撒就问到了，你的声音呢听起来像是雅各布的，但是呢，你的毛呢感觉起来确实是以扫的，你是真的以扫吗
？Again, Jacob lied.
这时候雅各布又撒谎了。是的，我是。
Isaac asked him to bring the food near, and then he ate.
这时候呢，以撒呢就叫他把食物端到眼前，然后他端到前面来，然后他开始吃了。
Because at that time, maybe he was already convinced that is Esau.
这时候以撒肯定是被说服了，就确定眼前的这一位确实是以扫。
When he was finished, Isaac said.
当他吃完这个美味之后，以撒说道
Come near and kiss me, my son.
过来，我的儿，请亲吻我。
Jacob trembled as his father kissed him and smiled his clothing.
雅各布呢，有点颤抖的来到他的父亲，并亲吻了他的父亲。也闻了闻他的衣服。
I think at that time he was very nervous.
这时候雅各布肯定是非常的紧张。
But Isaac was now convinced that this was true Esau.
但是这时候以撒确认了眼前这一位确实是以扫。
He gave this blessing.
他呢就给出了他的祝福。
May God give you and your descendants rich. Rich, fertile farmlands and plenty of fresh water.
我的儿愿上帝给你和你的后代，丰饶的土地和大量的水。
May He also make you rich in grains, fruits, and vegetables.
也愿主带给您，丰富的食物、水果和蔬菜。
Let the nations bow down to you and serve you.
然后让外族都能够臣服于您，并服务于您。
May your brothers and their descendants bow down to you, and may you rule over them.
并愿让你的兄弟们和他的后代都能够都屈服于你，并让你主管他们。
Anyone who curses you shall be cursed.
任何人诅咒你的，将会受到诅咒。
And anyone who blesses you shall be blessed.
任何人祝福你的，将得到祝福。
So, from now, we can imagine that Jacob have inherited the king's rights.
所以我们从这里可以看出，雅各布他已经得到了这个国王的权利。
And then, what will happen when Esau comes back?
所以大家想如果是以扫回来，发现这个场景将会怎样呢？
As soon as Isaac had finished blessing Jacob,
在以撒结束了他对雅各布的祝福之后，
Esau came in from the hunt.
这时候以扫就此回来了。
That's too late.
可是太迟了。
After he cooked the food and brought it before his father,
在他煮好这个美味，并把它带到他父亲面前的时候，
Esau asked to be blessed.
以扫呢就请求他的父亲给予祝福。
Isaac was puzzled.
这时候啊，以撒就纳闷了
Who are you?
你是谁啊？
Esau, your firstborn son.
以扫就答道：“我是以扫啊，你的长子。”
Isaac trembled from shock.
这时候啊，以撒就震惊了，他颤抖地说
Who?
谁？
If you are Esau, then who brought me the food I just ate?
如果你是以扫，那之前带给我食物吃的人又是谁呢？
I gave your blessing to that man, and
我已经把祝福给了刚才那个人了，
he shall be blessed.
他也将得到这个祝福。
Terrible.
好悲催啊！
Hearing this, Esau screamed and cried.
在听到这席话之后啊，以扫就尖叫起来了。
Father, what about me?
爸爸，那我怎么办？
Bless me also.
请也祝福我吧。
He wept.
他哭了。
Oh. Both men realized that Jacob was the one who posed as Esau. Posed as Esau.
现在我们大家都知道了，雅各布啊，他是在冒充了以扫。
Isaac said,
以撒说道
Son, I am sorry, but your brother deceived me.
他说：“儿子啊，我非常的抱歉，但是你的兄弟欺骗了我。
He has taken away your blessing.
他已经把你应得到的祝福给拿走了。
I should not be surprised, Esau said.
以扫说道：“我也不应该为此感到惊奇。
He is called Jacob for a good reason.
他之所以叫雅各布是有原因的。
By the reason of that thing.
为此找了一个原因。
Jacob meant deceitful or supplanter.
因为啊，在当时那个语言里啊，雅各布啊意味着欺骗者和排挤者。
Then Esau said,
然后以扫就说道
First, my brother took away my birthright,
首先，我的兄弟从我这里把长子的身份给拿走了，
and now my blessing.
现在又骗走我的祝福。
Have you no blessing left for me, father?
爸爸，你现在就没有任何祝福留给我了吗？
Sadly, Isaac had only one blessing left to give.
非常悲催的，以撒现在就只有一个祝福留给那个以扫了。
Jacob had already taken the best.
因为啊，雅各布啊已经把那些好的祝福都给拿走了。
So from here we can know there is really a true blessing.
所以我们可以知道，从这里可以知道，这是真的是有祝福的哦。
And just only one.
而且只有一个。
Because the father gave all the power to Jacob.
因为啊，以撒把所有的权利啊都给了雅各布。
Isaac said,
以扫说道
You shall live far from rich soil and well-watered farmlands.
你啊必须从那些丰饶以及有水土肥沃的住的远离那些水土肥沃的土地。
You see, no one like that thing.
大家知道，没有人喜欢那样的，都喜欢肥沃的土地啊。
You and your descendants will fight and make war to get the things you desire.
你啊和你的后代啊，必须通过争斗，来得到你们想所获取的东西。
And you shall serve your brother.
而且你必须臣服于你的兄弟。
But someday you will break free from his rule.
但是呢，终有一天，你将从他的掌管中脱离出来。
like a spoiled child.
就像一个被宠坏的孩子。
Esau did not appreciate his blessing.
以扫现在是怨天尤人，并不珍惜这个祝福。
Because that's also blessing.
因为啊，这个也是一个祝福啊，我们也应当珍惜。
He hated Jacob with all his heart.
他现在对雅各布是满心的仇恨。
He longed for the day Isaac would die.
他盼望有一天以撒。
His father.
对，他盼望那个以撒死去的那一天。
Wow! So at that time, all of his heart is full of greed.
现在啊，以扫的心中满是贪婪
and hate.
不仅贪婪，而且是仇恨啊。
Then I will kill my brother Jacob.
待到那一天来临的时候啊，我一定要亲手杀死我的兄弟雅各布。
He said, when Isaac was not listening.
在他说这个话的时候啊，以撒并没有在听。
Yeah, so that's the devil inside of his heart.
所以我们可以看出来，他那种本性中的邪恶冒出来了。
Okay. So that is the story of today.
我们今天的圣经故事啊，就差不多啦。
Okay. Thank you everyone. So let's pray together.
非常感谢各位的倾听。现在我们一起来做祷告。
Our Father in heaven.
我们的天父啊。
Holy be your name.
愿你的名受显扬。
Your kingdom come.
愿你的国来临。
Your will be done on earth as in heaven.
愿你的旨意奉行在地上，如同在天上。
Give us today your daily bread.
求你今天赏给我们日用的食粮。
Forgive us our sins.
求你宽恕我们的罪过，就如同我们宽恕别人一样。
Do not bring us to the test.
不要让我们陷于诱惑。
But deliver us from evil.
但救我们免于凶恶。
Amen.
Amen.
Okay, that is today's story, and I wish everyone like it. If you like it, please type 3.
好了，我们今天的圣经故事啊，就讲到这里了。不知道大家喜不喜欢呢？如果喜欢的话，请打3哦。
Okay, good night, my master. Good night, everyone.
好，大家周记的师傅晚安，大家晚安。
Merry Christmas.
圣诞快乐。